So over the past couple of days or so, we've been covering exactly where Filian is, because if you don't know, Filian has been away for a little while. I think her last stream was the Minecraft marathon thing that we saw, and obviously lots of people have been wondering, well, where's she at? Because it has been months. We had the whole entire Neuro Summer Subathon kind of time period, as well as extra days and weeks and everything like that, which has gone by since Filian has been gone, which I think is an absolutely crazy amount of time, right? And, well, a lot of people have been picking up on an ARG, which we have been covering lately, and going through the Google Doc, which a lot of fans have essentially been going through. Now, we went through the summary and also the overview of some of the ARG stuff, which if you guys want to go and watch the video of us going through all of these different things, including a general timeline of exactly what has happened and what streams and what channels and everything that pretty much they have found so far, you guys can go back and watch those videos. They're all up. I'll probably create a playlist as well, like in number order, so you can go back and watch them all. But yeah, we're going on to now the secret channel, which essentially Fillian has, has created. And, well, yeah, it seems like there's a couple of live streams and things that people have been unpicking, which I think is very, very cool to see. And obviously, if you don't know, a lot of people are thinking that this might allude to some kind of like VTuber model debut or some kind of big project thing. Again, it would be quite fun if she just returns and nothing happens, but, you know, we'll see. People have been trying to uncover this pretty hard. So, again, it is a very interesting topic. But yeah, we're going into this ARG channel, little category here where we're essentially going through a secret channel called Is It Really Over on YouTube. The channel name is called Time Up and the handle is It Really Over. The channel was created on the 5th of December 2025. Users have pointed out that it's the same day that the Minecraft marathon actually started on. They said the channel icon for Time Up, when brightened, is an image editing software or via display settings, which shows a series of dark blobs over a Fillian's Twitch PFP opening the image URL directly and modifying the URL, replacing everything after equals to equals S0 minus RP, gives a full-size image in PNG format, which obviously they've left there, obviously it's on screen here too. As a brightening the full-size image reveals a string of numbers being 69, 20, 74, 68, 6F, 75, 67, 68, 74, 20, 69, 20, 68, blah, 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 which decodes to via ASCII hex code to I thought I had more time. So yeah, obviously alluding to the kind of time running out thing which has been going on. If you don't know, this has been a general theme that we've seen throughout this entire document is, the whole time is running out and I don't have much time, and we saw it throughout the Fillian live streams, which we covered, which was the live streams where she was doing the Minecraft marathon. She constantly said like, oh, I need to hurry up, time's almost up. It's a very, very time or orientated, right? They're saying the higher quality version above, which obviously came from someone in Twitch chat, Matty1, and you can see it is an eye from her kind of Twitch model there. And it said the channel description here as well, solved by Caesar7, which is a secret kind of cipher or whatever. And it says one day in another life, maybe. That is what she is left on. Now, this is the actual channel at hand here. It has two live streams, one being 9 hours long and the other being 11 hours long, as well as a post to another. I think that's another post, or I'm not sure. But again, I think it is pretty interesting, right, that all of these are up here. And we can go into the analysis of the first live stream, which obviously gives us a link to this one, which is the 3251113, blah, 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 and it has a bunch of numbers, right? And if we go to, like, for example, halfway through the video, I'm pretty sure it has some music. No, it doesn't. It does have music throughout it, though. There we go. That's some like different kind of sounds. It's very creepy, right? Yeah, there's not really much to kind of decipher from that, and obviously it keeps it going throughout the entire live stream. It stops there. But of course, there's little things that pop up throughout the video, and it's a very hard thing to kind of siphon through, right? Because of course, fans need to go through the full 9-hour live stream to find out what is exactly in it, because, it's kind of hard to find like a 1 second soundbite or whatever, or 1 second text pop up that comes up throughout an entire 9-hour and 40-minute stream, right? So it takes some time. But they said, as of January 24th, no clues have been gleaned from this video outside of the title and description messages. Current theory, the heartbeat followed by the footsteps at the end implies that we have to go on to an ancient city. Warden heartbeat Player footsteps can trigger Warden. The Opera GX tabs in the start could be just saying that this will open an opera in nature, backed up by following streams involving music. So yeah, obviously a lot of stuff here. They say, for example, at the 4:52 mark during this, you can actually hear a binaural sound wave, apparently. So if we go just like by it, I can't hear anything. But apparently they say there is. Or is it the 4 hour? No, it's not the 4 hour mark. They say 4 to 10:20. So okay, there's like a little bit of something there. But anyways, yeah, there is some like rapid popping. There's some extra noises and popping and stuff that keeps on going. And of course, yeah, you can see crowd noise, nothing decodable. Obviously, yeah. So there is a lot of different noises that kind of appear up. So this is a crowd noise around about. There you go. So interesting, right? And obviously there's a phone dial, a wind noise, cicada sounds at 40 minutes, some knocking at 1 hour 11. I don't know if it's the same file that was playing throughout Filian's stream. We could take a look though. 1 hour 11. Here we go. Oh, there's the cicadas. Right, and it should come up in any minute now. 3, 2, 1. Is it going to be knocking? 3, 2, 1. There we go. So there was a knocking there, which again, very interesting. Obviously sounds pretty similar to the one that was on Filian's stream. We got some water bubbling sounds. The stream title did stream title update at around 2 hours 07, which obviously was during the stream, like while it was live. I'm guessing they're saying. Apparently there's an audio glitch around about 6 hours 22. Apparently a beeping heart monitor, and then near the end there's a low ambience ominous sound, some Minecraft noises, faint every now and again, and a wind ambience is not a loop. So yeah, you can see right at the end here, was it about 9? Well, yeah, it should be around now. Yeah, very creepy. Very creepy, obviously, for it being just a full black screen, and I can see the kind of vibe that they're going for. Of course, some people tried to you know, I guess solve a lot of this stuff. This title change with a Polybius cipher, it yields MVCEZWQBX, and then obviously they put it through more things, and said when it's put into new ciphers and stuff like that, it yields keep going, which was found by someone over on Discord, being Abistrus. So obviously, yeah, good finding there. Obviously, they say the 46 to 47 minute or so stream is just cicada noise. No binary has been found within the audio. So obviously, yeah, apparently YouTube chat was saying December 16th from binary around 46 to 7. But again, I think there's been a lot of people that have been correcting others, which I think is very good, right? The fact that there's many people actually going in and taking in look and proof, reading a lot of different things that are part of this document, because obviously if you start going with one like theory that someone has and it's wrong, or they got it like kind of mixed up or whatever, not like necessarily what do you call it, maliciously, but more so they just thought something was right but it wasn't, at least someone has, you know, managed to kind of go through it and see, oh, okay, that's not quite right, maybe we should look at something else instead. Obviously as well, they play the clips of the knocking and the phone dial clips as well. They have all of it right there, and they put it through some soundwave things as well as looking at some dial tones to see if they could actually get the string of numbers or letters that comes from it, which again, very cool. And they say worth considering interpreting the dial tones with a standard phone pad, which says looks like a color code almost. So again, very interesting. Said, what if we try a different key for this? Use the numbers as coordinates as you would do normally with a different key. So again, it's absolutely crazy. They're going through all of this binary and different kind of you know, ciphers and whatever. And they say the above cicada sound original audio was found. It has also been cross-referenced by Geospace on Discord. Performed phase inversion removal to see if anything was hidden. Nothing was found. The stock audio appears to be unchanged, thus is unlikely to represent Morse code or contain anything meaningful. So again, there's a lot of stuff there. I'm guessing that was in there to throw people off as well, which I think is pretty cool. And again, obviously they've been going through even more stuff. Saying Makedonsky is saying, I processed all the frames in the stream. My laptop is almost dead and found 7 unique frames. Those blobs at the top of the YouTube player artifacts possibly one of the YouTube encoder formats, they're not a part of the stream, which obviously, yeah, people have been discussing these little blobs here. Which again, you know, it might point towards something. And obviously as well, we've got the heart rate monitor beeping. They talk about the fact that 33 is abnormally low. A normal resting heart rate was said to be around about 60 to 80, but endurance athletes often have a resting heart rate of the 50s or 40s. For even an endurance athlete, 33 would be extremely low. The beats are mostly regular, but not perfectly regular. The spacing between each beat ranges from about 1.6 seconds to about 2.0 seconds. It is normal for a heart rate to be perfectly regular. Typically, the heart rate speeds up slightly while breathing in and out, which obviously, yeah, they go through all of that, as well as the heart rate monitor has been shown in a YouTube video's audio, as well as Discord verification of it. And then also Minecraft steps, saying suggestions have been made that the diagonal steps are simply to make the steps slower. This wouldn't mean we'd have 6 slow steps, 11 normal steps, and 5 fast steps. I believe it was Liquid in Discord who suggested that this could be a timestamp of 6 hours and 11 minutes. So yeah, obviously they have the stock audio for all of the sets in there, which again, very, very interesting, right? And they've been definitely having a look into the live stream with a lot of in-depth analysis here. And obviously you've got the wave spectrum of the audio. Doesn't look like it's Morse code or anything. So yeah, obviously they went through that. The crowd noises that we obviously listen to, that is likely a stock crowd with some changed volume or jumping around to various timestamps, as well as, yeah, we've got made a separate tab as this will continue to take up a lot of space. And they obviously did a lot of kind of work on the dial tones, as well as the audio downloads to a lot of the sounds that were featured within the live stream. So they've even got the downloads for people to like kind of analyze for themselves and to take a look at on their own, rather than trying to figure it out from the actual stream itself, which I think is pretty smart, right? And yeah, I mean, that is essentially all there is for this first live stream. Of course, in the next couple of parts, we'll be going through the other live streams and what they've actually kind of uncovered, as well as stuff going into the YouTube shorts and all of this other stuff with the Minecraft server as well that she has set up to essentially continue figuring out what is going on with this ARG. But it seems like, you know, there has been a lot of work put into this. So yeah, massive kind of work put in by the snackers, which is great to see. And of course, we'll have to see if there's any more that comes out. And obviously, we will continue to go through this doc and find out what the people have found and what, you know, could potentially find any way to bring Fillian back. But yeah, that is essentially all there is for this part, covering the kind of secret channel that Fillian has, that people have been kind of uncovering at the moment. And yeah, hopefully we will find out more. And obviously I'll keep you guys up to date with all of the stuff that is going on with this ARG. But yeah, that's about all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they've got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.